Have you been told to stay positive when everything inside you was falling apart? You were literally pressured that, oh, understand, it could have been worse, and look at the brighter side of it, and don't worry, everything is going to be fine, and it is all good because whatever happens, happens for the good. So look at the bright side of it. And at that time, while everybody was giving you this gyan, you just wanted to hear, it's okay not to be okay. Cry it out, grieve it out. Well, when people say things like, it could have been worse, or it's okay, just look at the bright side. It's called toxic positivity if it's at a time when you need support and comfort and you need somebody who lets you be. In today's episode, we are unpacking what toxic positivity is, why it's so harmful to your emotional well-being, and how to replace it with something much more powerful. Real, honest, emotional acceptance. Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Flight to Fulfillment podcast. I'm your host, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach and the founder of the Freedom Divas Hub. And in today's episode, we are talking about something I've seen far too often, especially amongst women who are trying so hard to stay strong. Toxic positivity. That pressure to smile when your heart is breaking. That pressure to think happy thoughts when what you really need is space to just fall apart and be you. Now, let me say this clearly. It is not weak to feel your feelings. Okay? It is not weak to cry. It is not weak to grieve. It is wise. It is human. It is normal. And it is so necessary for real healing. For you to actually come out of a situation, it is necessary for you to accept your grief, your emotion. So let's dive into what toxic positivity looks like, why it's so damaging, and 5 empowering ways to shift into emotional honesty and true self-support. So let's talk about toxic positivity. What is it? Well, toxic positivity is the belief that no matter how difficult things get, you should only focus on the bright side. Now, on the face of it, yes, we all should be positive. We all need to be positive people. I am a very positive person, but the cultural pressure to appear positive at all cost and at any given cost, even if it means denying your true emotion, well, that's not right. That is toxic. So you've probably heard things like, just be grateful. Everything happens for a reason. Don't be so negative in your head. Smile. You have to smile through it. It's okay. These statements, however uplifting they may sound, when used in the wrong moment, they shut down real emotional expressions. So they can make you feel ashamed for struggling. They can make you feel guilty for crying. They can make you feel, too much for you, for you being human. Now, what are the 5 ways that you can handle toxic positivity and embrace real emotions? Firstly, give yourself permission to feel it all. You're okay to grieve, you're okay to cry, you're okay to feel negative, you're okay to feel anger. Any emotion you're going through is okay. You're allowed to be both grateful and grieving at the same time also. You can hold hope and heartache in the same breath also. So don't shy away from your actual emotions. Okay, while you also may be wanting to stay positive, but don't lie to yourself by saying that, oh no, it's not making any difference to me. I'm a positive person. No, it's not hurting me. While it is tearing you apart literally inside. So start saying to yourself, I don't need to be positive right now. I need to be honest with myself. Because I am positive enough and I know that, I will face this and I will come out a winner. But for now, I need myself. I need to be my best friend. I need to be honest. Start naming your emotions without judging them. That's the first step towards healing, by the way. So Name your emotion, whatever it is you're feeling. It's okay for me to feel angry right now. It's okay for me to feel depressed right now. It's okay for me to feel overwhelmed right now. Whatever it is that you're feeling, it is okay for me to hurt right now, because I am there for myself. I acknowledge my emotions. And remember, acknowledging is the first step towards healing. So, the minute you acknowledge your emotions, you will be actually able to take steps that will help you heal those emotions. And if you just put them under the carpet, if you don't acknowledge them, well, then there's no healing, because how can you heal something which does not exist according to you, isn't it? Number two, identify and gently challenge toxic positivity around you. So, if someone, just for an example, responds to your pain with a, oh, look at the bright side of it kind of a comment, you have every right to set a boundary. Okay, because you don't need Gyan at that point in time. You need a friend. So, try saying, I appreciate your positivity. I really appreciate it. But you know what? I just need a little space for myself right now to feel what I'm feeling. So all's good. Don't worry. But allow me some space. Allow me some time. Let the other person know. This helps others also understand that they're just saying things for the heck of it, or trying to show their support does not always mean that you know they are really good at getting you out of a situation. You don't need cheerleaders all the time, and that is what people need to understand. Okay, showing support does not mean cheering. Showing support also means listening. So try talking to somebody who will actually understand you, because they'll listen to you, instead of someone who's not listening to everything, or not even understanding what you're saying, or not even feeling what you're saying, and is just wanting to give their own expert comment on it. Oh, don't worry, everything will be okay. Oh, you should always look at the positive side of things. Number three, learn to hold space for yourself and for others. So this means you need to allow emotions to exist without needing to either fix them or minimize them. So ask yourself, or somebody you love, what is it that you need right now? Do you need support? Do you need a solution? Or do you need to be heard? Empathy starts with presence, not pep talks. So if somebody is just giving you a pep talk, just, ignore. Ignore. And that is exactly when you need to either tell that person that you need space for yourself, or you tell them straight head on that, listen, I am actually looking just to be heard. I'm really not looking at a solution from you right now. And just give yourself that space instead of wasting your time with somebody who's just giving you pep talks. Number four, replace positivity with emotional truths. Okay, replace positivity, the pressure of positivity, with emotional truths. So instead of trying to say flip the script, try validating the moment. So instead of somebody, when somebody tells you it could have been worse, so instead of you telling yourself it could have been worse, just say, okay, I know this is hard, and I see what's gotten into me for this, but I understand it. I understand it. So even if it's your friend who's going through something, don't just give them a pep talk. Just say that, okay, I understand what you're going through, and I also understand how much you're holding. So instead of listening to somebody saying everything happens for a reason, or instead of you telling somebody everything happens for a reason, just say, listen, I'm with you even in the unknown. I'm there. These are emotionally honest affirmations that build connection and safety. So if somebody was coming to you and telling you that, listen, I know what you're going through, and I know you're going to go through this well, but I just want to tell you, I'm there for you. Anytime you need me, I'm there for you. They are such comforting words, aren't they? Somebody to just say that I'm there for you. Number five, create an emotionally safe inner world. So remember, your inner voice is very important. It matters. When things go out of, your hand, when things get really tough, be the person who comforts you, not the one who silences you. Don't be a critique with yourself. Talk to yourself kindly. Be compassionate with yourself. Be honest and generous with yourself. Treat yourself like you would treat your best friend at this time or your child at this time. Practice daily self talk. Like, it's okay to be not okay sometimes. It's okay. Okay, so this emotion of mine is valid. I can feel this and I can still be strong. Keep telling yourself all these things, because the truth is, you're not more powerful than your honest self. The truth is that you're not more powerful when you're positive. You're more powerful when you're real. That is the truth. So you don't need to fake it. You don't need to plaster a smile just for the heck of it. You don't need to hide the harder parts of your journey to be worthy of applaud and support. So, my dear listeners, if you've ever been made to feel like your emotions were too much, let me remind you, your feelings are sacred. Your tears are valid. Your truth is powerful. So, if today's episode resonated with you, like, comment, share it with somebody who needs to hear this today. Until next time, this is me, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, signing off for now and telling you, please stay soft, stay strong, and always remember, you don't have to be positive, you have to be you first. Positivity comes later. First, be you. Be your authentic self, because then whatever it is that you need to heal, you will know the roadmap to healing yourself. Acknowledge yourself first, the way you are. See you in my next podcast. Bye bye.